Oh gosh. I guess y'all gonna have to get more of my ceiling. Hey y'all. Hey. Okay, listen. I don't even want anything really. I'm just gonna try another snack tonight. I listen, I'm usually motivated to do these um Japanese snack and chats after I have had my Japanese class with Ayaka. And listen, I have to tell you that I am so incredibly proud of myself because in class tonight, Ayaka was saying things that I remembered, so I was able to like respond to her in Japanese around those things, and then also like I use Duolingo in addition to taking the private classes with her. Hey, Deborah! Hey, Lorianne! Oh, my friends! So, tonight in class, she was, hi, Esther! Esther, you're gonna love tonight. We talking Japan! And, well, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna be a little bit honest. I'm a little nervous about the trip now. Like I was gung ho about this. I have flown all over the world, y'all. I have been to Europe twice, Japan, and I have flown a lot back and forth between Kansas, Maryland, like a lot of states. I've done a lot of things for sexual assault, domestic violence prevention in other states, and so like I no, I haven't been afraid of flying. It's a normal thing for me. But in light of some recent things, I'm just like, oh, Jesus, please. So I'm going to tell you, I used to be one of those people who, when the plane landed and everybody would start clapping, I'd be like, all right, y'all, it's not this serious. But I would say it in my head, y'all, I don't insult people. And so I just want y'all to know, oh, hi, welcome. That now when they start clapping, I'm clapping with them, okay? We gonna be clapping together. I might even jump up and dance. So I trust God. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But I did have a little bit of nervousness, but nothing stopping me from going on this trip. So anyway, I wanted to tell y'all that tonight I'm going to try a new snack, and I just finished my Japanese class with Ayaka, who, by the way, Esther, helped me stay on top of Paula because my teacher is going to offer um, a class, like just one class to like introduce some key phrases and things to the group. And so I asked her to if she would be willing to do this because Deborah's here. She can vouch for me on this. I was on the last trip last year often saying sumimasen and arigato. And the people on the trip were picking up on that. So eventually some people were like, what does that mean? You keep saying this. So I basically just kept saying, excuse me and thank you. And so, yeah. So as a result, I was like, Ayaka, I need you to teach the group of people going to Japan next year, like some basic key phrases. So she generated a list and came up with like a small nominal fee, just, to cover the cost of her labor. And I think Paula might be covering the cost and inviting the group, or I don't know how she's going to do that, but it's going to be worth it because you'll get to learn more than just thank you and excuse me. And it'll be simple enough where you can remember enough where you can say things. So in Japan, Japanese people appreciate what more can you need besides how. Right, right. Oh, right, Deborah. Um, in Japan, Japanese people appreciate when you try to speak their language, and so just me saying those two phrases over and over again a lot while there made the people happy. So, listen, I'm coming more equipped than last year. I won't say fully equipped. That's what I was getting ready to say. I can't speak Japanese fluently, but I can say a whole lot more than excuse me and thank you. So tonight I learned how to say how you're going somewhere. So for example, if somebody asks me how are you getting to Tokyo Disney, I can say, you know, aruki de ikimasu, which means that I'm walking. So, or you can say densha de ikimasu, which means I'm taking the train. And so she just taught me basu de ikimasu. Ikimas means to go, and so we practice that a little bit. And then I often, so Ayaka had a whole curriculum for me, right? But I'd usually interrupt her curriculum to tell her about Duolingo, and so she'll help me correct things that I keep messing up over there. Because Duolingo is hard on you. Like if you, like in America, we might say, "Here is the bag." I might translate it as the bag is here, and they'll mark it wrong. Like y'all, in America, it means the same thing. But I'm also trying to get used to the sentence structure in Japanese. It's different from America, where we have the subject and the predicate. They do object. They do subject, object, verb. The verb is at the end of their sentences. So it's just woo. I see why they teach different a second or third language to younger children, because ooh, as you get older, like some things is just in your head and it's hard to adjust that. But anyway, let me tell y'all this. I am excited to try this snack because let me tell you why I picked it. I picked it because it looked like Valentine's. It's not a Valentine candy, but it has the Valentine look on the box. And so I was like, oh, I'm gonna pick this. But then I read in my little Tokyo Treat booklet, which looks like this, what it actually is. So these are Ghana Moist Chocolate Cake Truffles. Doesn't that sound nice? I'm not sure that I'm a truffle fan, but y'all know I will still try it. So, anyways, this is a treat that is often eaten for celebrations of birthdays. But if you did not know this, I learned this tonight from reading the book. It says traditionally all birthdays are celebrated on New Year's Day in Japan. And so this is a birthday celebratory treat. And for New Year's, they celebrate. Listen, Deborah, for real, not really. I don't. I'm just not a huge chocolate fan. I will eat it. Yeah, that's what it said. um, we gonna see together, Esther. Okay, so here's the box. Let me show y'all the whole box. Look at the back. Here's the front again before I rip this open. And okay, here we go, y'all. They look like cute little chocolates. Look like something you would eat on in the Bridgerton show. Okay, so when I open it, it's so cute inside. It looks like this. Y'all know I keep packaging sometimes. I don't see anything I would keep from this yet, but I do like how that looks. And then these are in a little baggie. I guess that's how they keep it fresh. It's in its own little bag. Oh, and look, y'all, there's more on the inside. Don't ask me what it says though. They have fully utilized this box. So okay, and okay, so everything that I'm going to eat is in this bag. So let's see what it looks like. It smells good. It smells like chocolate. Y'all, they look like little they look like what do you call that candy that comes in the Milk Duds? They look like Milk Duds, but they're a little bigger than Milk Duds. Okay, so I'm gonna bite it first, cause okay, y'all, look at the inside. It tastes like it tastes like a brownie with a chocolate casing. I could eat these. Oh, these are good. There is a Deborah, because I'm trying to decide, do I like it? So let me tell y'all this. Um, chocolate cake truffles gasuki desu. That means I like them in Japanese. I don't know how to say chocolate cake truffles, so the rest of it means I like. If I didn't like it, then I would say chocolate cake truffles gasuki janai desu. So, but I do like these. It tastes like little brownies. I can handle this. I see why they eat this for birthday celebrations. Which, by the way, y'all, let me show you this. I am a Pisces, and we are entering my season. I know, Lorianne, because I had to decide. I'm always wondering, like, do I like this? I don't know. It was a texture initially, and then I had to like taste it, and I think I'm settled. I'm settled with it. But I bought the little Coffee Monster Sticker Co. birthday countdown stickers. So I'm on today. As of today, I have 12 days until my birthday. So it is March 2nd. I last year went to the Baltimore Washington International Pen Show. That was how I celebrated my birthday. My husband got me a VIP ticket, and I spent the entire weekend there. Spent way too much money. Don't tell him. I don't think he's watching this live. But this year I was supposed to teach at the Baltimore Pen Show, and I didn't hear back from them until recently. So I didn't think I was going to teach. So I was trying to figure out what I was going to do. They changed the weekend though. It'll be the following weekend after my birthday. So I guess I'll celebrate my birthday again at the pen show. But this time I'm teaching journaling. So gotta have something to use all those fountain pens and ink on. So I gotta give people something to write. So that's what we're gonna do. I don't know how many classes, what time, and all that yet. That literally is still being worked out right now. I literally just sent my class description to the organizers yesterday, so I don't have those details yet. Where did you get the birthday countdown stickers? It's called the Coffee Monster Coffee. Wait, I want to tell you the right name. I do have something with it on there. Oh, yep, here it is. Coffee Monsters Co. I said it wrong. I think I add words to the title. It's called Coffee Monsters Co. These are some cute little monsters. This is a sheet that I haven't used yet. It's a sample sheet. So I only bought the sample sheet. I bought the birthday countdown stickers, and then I bought some vinyls that I thought were cute. No, this is not what y'all came for, but this one has creativity juice, because yeah. Look how big his head is. He's so cute. And then this one is traveling. He has a passport and luggage. Like, yeah, that's me. This one says, I collect pens with the sweat. Like, did I spend too much? This is definitely me. And then this one is him laying on top of a fountain pen, like the gratification of, yeah, I got this pen. Oh, Lorianne, why are you saying sorry? You didn't do anything. You're fine. And then this, I got two more, I think. I think I put one of these in another pocket of my planner, but this one is nutrition facts. And of course, the amount per serving is cute, 100% cuteness. I just love how cute these are. It says 500 milligrams of caffeine, 125%. Oh, girl, please, you fine. We all love art, stationery, craft, creating. It's okay. I don't mind. And also, if I can enable you, anytime. Just let me know what you get. I want to see, so you can enable me back. And there's one more I got. I had put it in a different pocket. This is one of the little monsters in a bear onesie. And I got this one because I bought the other bear from Traveler's Company. What is that bear's name? I mean, what is it called? Oh, geez. Don't worry. That's right, Deborah. I try not to miss anything. Although I will say, Deborah, haven't been keeping up with the latest You do, Esther? Do you have any? Manual labor. Thank Deborah. You're the one that keeps up with all the things. I have the manual labor bear, and so I bought the monster with the bear onesie because I thought they would match. I also have some manual label bear stickers, so I was gonna put them together, and I don't know where yet, so they haven't been used. They're just sitting in this pocket of my planner right now, waiting on usage. So you do stay on top. I don't think you trying. I think you doing it, girl. If I need to know any updates with Travelers Company, anything Japanese stationery products, I can go to you. I know that. Um, but I have still a lot of Japanese snacks, and I'm expecting another box this month. I'm getting my last box in April, so I'm trying to spread out my snacks a little bit so I have enough to share with you all. But I think I told you I found this place near me called Ebisu, and it's in Towson, Maryland, and they sell Japanese products, not Japanese owned though, but they sell the products. So Deborah literally has all the info. Like, I don't even know why she's not going back to Japan with us. Like, what are we going to do? Like, seriously, she was like our pseudo tour guide. We needed her. So, but anyway, I'm taking her with me in spirit. So, anyways, listen, I hope that you can get something from this. Like, I'm not just sharing the snacks, but I also like to share, a little bit of what I'm learning in my Japanese classes. Hopefully, there's some little things you can pick up that you can retain and for your own usage. And then also, there are a lot of um, videos on YouTube where you can listen to people and learn some very basic Japanese things like the days of the week or numbers and things like that. And so maybe you can join me in a future video and we could talk those things together. I try not to overwhelm y'all with the things that I'm learning because it's not like what I just told y'all. You're gonna be like, what does to go mean again? Is ikimas. But like, who if you don't, let me tell you where to start. If you'd like to learn Japanese, this is what I would tell you where to start. Download or find on the internet a copy of the hiragana chart. Hiragana is the characters, the basic characters of the Japanese. They don't call it an alphabet. So we call it characters because it's not like A through Z like we do in America. They add markings to hiragana to change the sound. So like Su can be Zoo if they add two little markings that look like quotation marks beside it. And so, but if you learn the basics of hiragana, watch videos to hear how they're pronounced and look at the characters and use mnemonics, which is creating a picture in your mind that can help you retain what it means. I'll give you an example before I go because I think this will help. And even if you don't remember it all, just download it, put it in a notebook, and look at it like from time to time and try to see how much you remember because you'll be surprised if you look at it often enough how much you'll retain. So there is a symbol new. I'm gonna show y'all. Gosh, I should write it. Oh, I might have a big one. Did I do new already with Ayaka? Yes. Or I can even do toe. Let me see. Let me find toe. Here's toe. Toe is a hiragana character. This is what it looks like. And so, can you send along with the? Hold on, I can't copy. I forgot the name already. I'm in the car. Yes, it's Coffee Monsters with a Z Co. Co. Coffee Monsters with a Z Co. So this is the hiragana for toe. And to me, in my head, this looks like a toe hanging out of like a shoe or something. So that's how I remember when I see this character is toe. But it looks like a big toe. That's a mnemonic. When you connect a sound in a word to a picture in your mind, or a picture that you see on paper. And so now I know a lot of words that start with to. Tofu. Um, what's another one? Toki is time. So anytime I see that character, I know it means toe. So start there. Oh, thank you, Esther. Was she asking me to type it? I'm sorry, Lorianne. I didn't catch that. But I hope to. I'm gonna try to go live on the days that I have my Japanese class. They've been on Tuesday since last July, but Ayaka, my teacher, her mother's going to be going to the hospital once a week starting in March, so we're going to change our day to Mondays. So I'm going to try to go live after my classes with her and share a little bit about either what I learned with her or something to um, just teach like a little bit of Japanese. So for now, today, the thing I want you to remember is ikimasu. Ikimasu means to go. And if you want to ask somebody where they're going, you would just add ka to the end, ikimasu ka. And I think that's enough for today, y'all, because I need to eat my little brownies. Praise the Lord. So thanks for joining me, y'all. I love having you here to chat with, because it would be boring if I ain't have anybody to talk to. But also, it would be boring if I didn't have anyone to share this with. Yes, Esther, let's do it. Let's do it together. And I'm sure you're going to be in that class. I hope you'll be in that class if we can get that scheduled with Paula. The disconnect right now is just trying to catch her when she's settled. She's always traveling because of her work. And so I'm just trying to get her. Yes, I'm about to get y'all started. Yay. Yes, everybody download the Hiragana chart. And if you see something called katakana, ignore that right now because it's going to be overwhelming and too much. So just start with hiragana. And also, are any of you on Duolingo? If you don't know what it is, I'm going to show you right now. So that first little thing with the eyes, that's the Duolingo app icon. And when you, let me close it and open it from the beginning. So this is how it opens up. There is a free version. You do not have to pay for it, but I do have a paid version. But you can take Japanese on Duolingo. Now I will tell you this: you would still need a supplementary source because they teach it, but they don't. So like you have to click on things to learn it. I'm learning Spanish to talk with my niece. Oh wow, Lorianne, that's so cool. Are you using Duolingo, Lorianne? Because if you are, I want you to look for me on the app so I can cheer you on. I will say it's been a great supplement to working with Ayaka because as she has been teaching me, some of those things that she's taught me has come up in Duolingo, so it makes it easier for me to retain and remember. And I try not to focus so much on, oh, yay, Lorianne, do you know your name on there? And if not, oh gosh, my name is long, y'all. My name is LaQuisha 2024-2025. It's the 2 years I went to Japan, or I will have gone to Japan. So look me up on there when you get a chance. If you decide to download Duolingo, if not, start where I told you. Just download the Hiragana chart. Start learning the mnemonics of it. If you comment on this live after I save it, maybe I could send you a good video that can help you like the best way to hear the sounds of the words, and maybe we can go through the characters together in some of my future snacking chats. I will. I can't remember my name. Okay, I'll say it one more time. Mine is LaQuisha 2024-2025, and you'll know it's me because I made my little character look like me, and she has a little Japanese speech bubble. So, anyways, I love y'all like the real kind. I had a long day. I worked all day. Oh, let me show y'all one more thing. I know you like, look, we should. That's not why we here. I wanted to show you. I worked with some young ladies today at a school, and according to, uh, well, I won't tell you that part. I will say that sometimes there are young people who are mischaracterized because they may exhibit behaviors that are a result of some experience that they're having. And so I have been working with young ladies for probably 20 years or more. But my first mentee ever was a young man in elementary school at 16 years old. I was a big sister in the Big Brothers Big Sisters program. But anyways, I like to pour back into youth because I would like to offer to them what I wish I had. So anyways, these young ladies I work with today, they are all already calling each other queen and supporting each other, and I gave them homework. They have to say something nice to someone they don't know every day until they see me again, and they don't know when they're going to see me again. Now, I can tell y'all cuz they don't know how to find me on YouTube. Um I'm going to check on them tomorrow. Actually, I'm going to just drop in and say, are you doing your homework?" And then I'm going to leave. They didn't want me to leave today. They really touched my heart. But the thing that touched me even more so was um, the person who was representing the principal was like surprised and thrilled at what information I was able to get out of them, how I was able to get them to interact not only with me but with each other because they have reputations in their school. And I'm very, I have a lot of empathy for people, and I can feel when people are hurting, and often that comes up with young people because they don't usually have an outlet. And a lot of times adults tell them to stay in their place, and so they just kind of hold everything inside. And so I try to be a safe space for young people, and that made my day just absolutely amazing. So I just want to share that with y'all. That's why I kind of look cute today. I wore my cute little dress, because I wanted to look fancy for the girls. But I wanted to share that with you because it was a victory in the midst of a lot of uncertainty. And so, oh, thank you, Deborah. I try my best to put people at ease. I will say it can be hard for me at times especially if I'm not at ease. Whew, I have so many worries right now that I'm just leaving with God and praying that He'll take care of the things that I could be, worried about. He told us not to be anxious for anything and not to worry. But the truth is, y'all, we're human, and when we see things happen in the world, we wonder if it's going to happen to us. And so, I'm laying all that at God's feet, but also being a safe space for young people who also may be experiencing some feelings and emotions in their personal experiences and don't know where to go with that. So, 12 days out from my birthday, making a difference in the lives of our young ladies, and praying that they continue to understand that I am what the future is for them. In light of what I was able to walk away with, is that many of them oh, girl, it's a rabbit hole on their website. I didn't even know where to start shopping, so that's why I only bought the sampler and the birthday countdown stickers because I was like, I don't know where to even start with this. There are people who have albums of those stickers. I'm not ready to go down that far, but uh, I have I have purpose on my life. I have a mission. I'm on a mission to help as many people as I can before I leave this earth know their worth and their value and their purpose. And so I'm glad to be entering year 44 with that. So, oh, thank you, Lorianne. It's important to me to do that. It is so, like, I can't even tell y'all. I think about it so much, probably more than like art. Honestly, I'm always thinking about how can I use this to help somebody else. I'm always thinking that. And I'm gonna tell y'all another little thing. I feel like God is working on Ayaka, and that's all I'm gonna tell y'all right now because she might watch this live. as she is on my YouTube. But I'm just incredibly grateful for the conversations we're able to have, how we have become friends. Like, she is my friend in Japan. And oh, thank you for that, Esther. I will look up Matthew 6:34. I'm saying it just in case I don't see the comment immediately when I come back to this. And I'm just grateful for how God is just showing up in a lot of spaces in my life and in the lives of others. So let's pray for each other, y'all. It's important to keep each other lifted. It's a lot of ugly in the world right now. And just in general, people are hurting, people are sad, people are frustrated, and there are a lot of people who are happy. But sometimes the happiness to some people looks like cheering for their demise, and then for the people that's happy, they're wondering like, why aren't you happy? You should be, because we're making progress. Like, so I just feel like we are in a space right now where people just need to be uplifted, and if we just have an open heart to see other people as another human, we'll be all right individually until we can make this a collective effort. So I love y'all. Oh, thank you, Deborah. I should have married you, girl. Yeah, but yes, amen, Lorianne. And I will be back hopefully next Tuesday. If that is the last Tuesday in February, I'll be back to share my next snack and learning with Ayaka and any other highlights I have from my life. Yep, next Tuesday, the 25th. Y'all join me again at the Japanese class. Yay! Thank you, Esther. I can't wait to meet you. And I will see y'all soon. Thanks for joining me. Good night. Matane. That means until next time.